He was playing quarterback, running back. He's played some everything.
Well, there's a sack.
Milton Williams, bringing the pain.
And then I started to feel like, wow, this can maybe really turn into something.
Pressure and down goes Cousins. Milton Williams with the strip sack.
Diamond in the rough, yeah, I believe in myself. Can't relate to my story, put me right back on the shelf. See, I've been on this journey, trying to find my way.
First football memory, and that was about, I want to say 5 or 6. Just being in practice, just having fun, playing football, scoring touchdowns, watching the NFL. It was always a dream.
With Little League football, he was playing quarterback, running back. He's played some everything. He was pretty much the biggest kid. So he would, run over kids, throw touchdowns. But when I noticed that he could be a good player, is when he started playing defense. But in his mind, I want to be a quarterback. I want to be Cam Newton. That was his mind. But once we realized and focused on defense, we got to muscle up now. Once he got to high school.
All this right here is new construction. Like, they still got but the field, this the same field, same bleachers, same press box.
Same press box, same lights.
Yeah, all this stuff the same on the field, so that's crazy. Everything else, it look like they trying to get brand new. My
first memories of Milton actually on this field or on film, it was pretty clear, pretty quick that athleticism was not in short supply. So, yeah, I was here when he just put his hand on the ground for the first time and was just starting to learn to play the position that he's clearly so advanced at now.
I think it was my sophomore year. Caught a pick 6 from being in coverage, and then I think the next year I put on a little more weight, and then I started putting my hand in the ground and really just learning. Like, I remember Coach Cook and my other coach, Coach Paul, was telling me, like, schools, like, they was looking to recruit me, but was saying, like, I needed to learn how to play with my hands and play with extension and use my tools more than I was using them, because I was just running past people, just using my athleticism.
The athleticism was there. There were gonna be coaches that were gonna show up, and he's a big kid and he looks good in the weight room, and then you see him on film and you realize he can move too. So we knew that was gonna happen. The success was what we weren't sure was gonna happen, because that took buy-in from Milton. It was all about him and him being willing to learn. It's not glamorous putting your hand in the ground and getting punched in the mouth 85 times a game. It's not what kids want. And so it took a lot of him buying into the fact that that was what was going to be best, and that was the difference.
His senior year, he really lasered in, focused. He would do his workout, train. Some of the other guys, they wouldn't do that stuff. And he would be upset that they lose a game. I said, well, you did your part. He got disciplined. He was really focused in before going to college at the senior year.
Then once we accepted at Louisiana Tech and heard that some previous players from that school had been drafted to the NFL, I was thinking, well, maybe he does have an opportunity.
Milton Williams, bringing the pain.
He had the football a long time in his hands before Milton Williams found him.
When Milton came home that year, when he came home from college, I told my wife I was going to go run hills with Milton, baby. And he took up the hill. I said, whoa, wait a minute. He said, Dad, you gonna come? I said, no, you go do yours, man.
He came home, he was like, baby. And I was like, what? And he was just like, boy, Milton's got something. You should see the way he ran up that hill. And I was like, because my husband is so like hyper, and he was like, I'm serious, babe. He said, I'll run with him and compete with him. He said, but I was tired. And I was like, what, you got tired?
Right then, I know he was gonna be drafted in the NFL.
Welcome to the 2021 NFL Draft. With the 73rd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Milton Williams, defensive end, Louisiana Tech.
I've been doubted my whole life and told that I wasn't good enough to play at the next level. I wasn't good enough to, make it to the NFL. And coming in, 3rd round pick, it definitely just give me extra motivation. At the end of the day, they can't stop you from putting out good tape. They can't stop you from putting in extra work. They can't stop you from practicing harder and going harder than the guys that are in front of you. Like, they can't stop you from wanting to outwork people that you're competing with. So, hard work pays off. Everything happened for a reason, I think.
What's he got left? Pressure again. Jack, ball is out, and the Eagles have it. Milton Williams with a strip sack.
Coming from Philly, never being a starter, never looked at as a starter on the team, and now I'm putting out good tape. The hard work and just my determination led me to this position, and it just felt good knowing that it paid off.
I really wasn't thinking about the free agency at the time. I was just trying to celebrate my son got a Super Bowl ring. I mean, he played good. He played his best game on the biggest stage, Super Bowl. I mean, everybody saw it. The world saw it. And when I met Mr. Kraft, when he signed with the Patriots, I said, Mr. Kraft, we're here to retire. We're not here to, get a contract and then go somewhere. We're here to retire. He said, that's the plan. We didn't get a chance to just celebrate the Super Bowl and just there's so much going on, going to a new team and I mean, it's a lot, man. We the last 6 months, we've been dealing with a lot of different things.
I immediately felt embraced and just a peace and a calm and a welcoming spirit just being there. And it just warmed my heart that my child, all of this is being done for my child. So I was just proud. I'm ecstatic about the move.
Pass on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! No, we did not do it right.
I'm definitely looking forward to putting the pads on and really showing, what they know I already can do, but just showing now that I'm a Patriot with that gear on, with that Patriot logo on my helmet, really showing the type of player that I'm going to be in the future.